like two bruises rubbing raw in the dark. Two broken souls smoking hope out a cheap spark. Ain't no victim, ain't no savior, just to deal with the devil. We use each other like medicine, same dose, same level. Daytime forever, talk slick like we heal. Nighttime we spiral, same wounds get revealed. Bottle on the table like a preacher with no grace. Powder on the mirror like a halo out of place. She laughed and crashed, then swore she was fine. I'd kiss her forehead while I'm losing my mind. My chain got a cross, but my hands stay dirty. I pray with my mouth while my heart stay thirsty. Street rules, eat or get me. We ate the pain, but the more that we chewed it, the more we stayed chained. Devil in a corner like y'all toxic. Could this love got on the dashboard light? Son, that ain't enough. Her eyes got storms, mine got smoke and pride. Two liars in one bed, both scared to survive. I tell her I got you, then I vanish for a fix. She tell me don't leave, then she reach for the mix. This ain't romance, it's a cage with a velvet door. Two hurt hearts holding hands, still bleeding on the floor. We don't break up, we black out, then we swear we wait. While love tastes sweet, then it snap your back. I ain't scared of losing it, scared of being free. 'Cause pain been my partner longer than she been with me. And the coldest truth I learned in that neonless night, some love ain't destiny, it's just two wrongs holding tight. Hit the windshield like it trying to wash sin. She dropped in my arms, skin cold, breath in. Her lipstick smeared, eyes rolled back. Damn, I scooped her up fast, ran through the wet like please God don't my boots splash. Guilt on the sidewalk crash. Street lights flicker like they watching us relapse. I'm carrying her body like a debt I can't pay. And my mind did a sick thing. It whispered a snake, said if she died, you free. I froze and I said, shut up, not me. That thought cut deep like a blade in the ribs. 'Cause I realized love turned into cuffs on my wrists. I ain't hate her, I hated what we became. Two addicts calling chaos by a pretty name. I saw myself in a puddle, face split by the street. A man begging for mercy while he feeding the beast. I wanted to save her, but I couldn't ignore. I've been drowning with her while I swear I'm ashore. Hospital hallways smell like bleach and regret. I held my cross so tight it left a mark on my chest. I made a ritual right there. No choir, no light. I poured my stash in the toilet. bless me, break me clean. Devil laughed, you'll crawl back. I said maybe, but I'll fight. Her phone lit up, her mama calling again, and I felt every lie I ever told start to bend. This ain't romance, it's a cage with a velvet door. Two hurt hearts holding hands, still bleeding on the floor. We don't break up, we black out, then we swear we back. While love tastes sweet, then it snap your back. Cold ray of light, I ain't healed, but I see. If I love her for real, I gotta stop killing me. So I let the chaos go, let the silence talk. 'Cause sometimes the strongest love is the one you don't lock. And if she walks away, I won't beg, I won't chase. 'Cause love ain't a drug, it's a truth you can face.
Concrete breath, cold air, city stinking my hoodie. I'm moving like I'm solid, but my spirit looking woody. Still eat, still sleep, still laugh when it's needed, but inside I'm a stranger wearing my face. Undefeated, now deleted. Mirror talk reckless, I can't dodge that reflection. It don't say you tired, it say you a weak investment. I ain't fall off from a layoff, I fell off from respect. 'Cause one day I woke up and couldn't look at me direct. So I chased that quick mute, little powder, little potion. Not for fun, for the shutdown, for the cut off emotion. I don't wanna feel shame, I don't wanna feel fear. I just want that dead quiet where my conscience disappear. Chain on my neck, feel colder than my bloodline. Cross kissing my chest like, boy, you out of line. I pray like a gangster, laugh like a villain, but my soul in the corner just staring at the ceiling. Devil whisper smooth, you straight, you distressed. God in the mirror like, son, you failed your own test. I pop one to forget, sip two to stay numb. 'Cause the loudest enemy I got is who I become. I hate fake smiles, hate snakes, hate the whole parade. But the worst snake in the room is the deal that I made. I ain't trying to die 'cause I'm hopeless, I'm trying to kill a shame. Trying to bury this coward feeling without bearing my name. Eat or get eaten, that's the rule in this cold town. But I was getting ate by myself when the lights go down. I flex like I'm tough, but my eyes tell the truth. I've been living like a ghost in a body with a pulse. In the coldest line I learned on that edge of the lane. A man don't fall from the world, he fall when he hate his own frame. Red light holding time, cars hissing like serpents. I'm standing at the curb with my thoughts doing circus. One step and it's over, that's what peace look like. Not 'cause I want death, I want the feeling to die. My phone got no saviors, my crew got no answers. City full of loud talkers, quiet soul snatchers. I see my mama face in my mind like a warning sign. I see my pops getting that call and I can't cross that line. My shadow said, do it into you tired. I said, nah. God said, walk back, get fired up. So I turned from the traffic, breathing like I stole air. Hands shaking, jaw locked, eyes dry, dead stare. I ain't walk back for hope, I walk back for my kin. 'Cause if I fall right here, I hand him my sin. Blood in my mouth from biting down on the panic. I tasted my pride bitter, but it kept me from vanishing. I went home, hit the sink, washed my face with cold water. Looked at that mirror like I owe you a slaughter. Yeah, I did a ritual, not holy but heavy. I lit a flame in the tray, watched the powder turn deadly. Ash floating up slow like my past trying to rise. I pressed that cross in my palm till it left a red log. I said, God, don't shake me soft, make me solid. Devil laughed, you gon' relapse. I said maybe, but I'm honest. I ain't begging for peace, I'm begging for spine. 'Cause redemption ain't a vibe, it's a choice on time. I ain't trying to die 'cause I'm hopeless. I'm trying to kill the shame, trying to bury this coward feeling without bearing my name. Eat or get eaten, that's the rule in this cold town. And I stop feeding that darkness when the lights go down. Cold ray of light, I ain't happy, I'm awake. I don't need a new life, I need my old self to break. So I carry my guilt like a blade, not a chain. 'Cause the real man come back when he own his own pain. He was rebuilding from rubble, back on his hustle routine. Then she slid in like sunrise, made the dark feel clean. She ain't need him rich, just real, just driven, just present. But peace made him panic, cause peace felt like a sentence. He wore pain like a medal, guilt like a gold chain. So when love got too warm, he went cold on purpose, insane. He picked fights out of nothing, made storms out of air, then acted like she tripping while he stood right there. He texted late, talked slick, disappeared in return. Kept a bottle by the sink just to keep Bridget burned. He ain't want her to leave, he just needed control. Cause if she left on her own, that'd confirm his old soul. Devil on his shoulder like break it first, stay safe. God in the mirror like, boy, why you run from grace? Cross on his neck, Bible dusty on the dresser. He prayed with a smirk, but he still feel the pressure. He don't fear losing her, he fear being okay. Cause happy got no excuse when the bills come to pay. He don't lose love, cause he quit. He lose love, cause he quit himself. Sabotage like a sport, put the piece on the shelf. In the city, it's easy to get eaten, so he bite the hand that heal. Call it street smart, whole time his trauma to steal seal. He addicted to guilt, yeah, that's his favorite drug. It's giving him a reason not to grow up, not to love. He flex pain like power, wear scars like a crown. But the real boss in his chest is the fear of cow. She cooked while he ghosted, waited while he wandered. She held him like a shelter, he treated her like a sponsor. Wild love turned toxic, sweet kiss, sharp blade. She tried to build a home, he kept bringing grenades. He say I'm good and pour more, then get mean with his tone. Act tough, act numb, act like he don't need nobody at home. But every time she hugged him, he felt his chest get tight. Cause real love hit different when you used to live in this fight. She looked at Dan and said, you don't fear losing me. And paused like a judge, you fear losing your misery. He laughed like it's nothing, tried to play it as a joke. But the laugh cracked open and the truth started to smoke. He saw his own reflection, eyes empty, pride loud. A man scared of peace cause peace removed the crowd. He did a little ritual, not holy, just real. Poured the liquor in the sink, watched it spin like a deal. Ash on the counter, blood dot from his thumb. He held that cross so tight like I can't run where I'm from. He whispered, God, if love is mercy, teach me how to take it. Devil hissed, you ain't worthy. He said, watch me make it. He ain't begging for a happy ending, he begging for a spine. Cause redemption ain't a feeling, it's a choice on time. He don't lose love, cause she quit. He lose love, cause he quit himself. Sabotage like a sport, put the piece on the shelf. In the city, it's easy to get eaten, so he bite the hand that heal. Call it street smart, whole time it's trauma and a steel seal. Cold ray of light, he ain't saved but he see it now. Some men don't fear heartbreak, they fear being proud. So he dropped the fake tough, let the guilt hit the ground. Cause the real flex is growing up with nobody around.
Boardroom air like bleach, suit cuffs, cold handshake. I sign my name in silence, watch my backbone shake. One nod, one pen tap, just business, that's what they say. But the paper felt like scripture and I tore my soul that day. Black envelope thick, hush money, quick comfort. I bought breath for the moment, paid my morals with a number. Now every time they mention it, I smile like I don't know. Laugh clean, teeth white, while my stomach twisting slow. I'm a hustle-made monster, I count it, I stack it. But that cash gotta smell like a basement full of caskets. I ain't get robbed, I got bought. That's worse, cause I sold my own voice and then I paid for the hearse. Devil talk soft, you safe now, keep your head low. God in the mirror like, boy, you gon' wear that dough. Cross on my neck, feel heavy like it know I lie. Bible in my backseat, dusty, faith on standby. I sip to swallow shame, pop the pause the guilt. Cause corruption ain't a headline, it's the house you built.
I didn't fall from losing, I fell from winning dirty. Got paid to play blind, now my hands don't feel worthy. Eat or get eaten, yeah I ate, now I'm sick. Cause money don't wash blood, it just make it look slick. They call it smart move, I call it silent sin. I'm flexing on the outside, but the rot's within. And the coldest truth hit me like a blade through my pride. You don't get to stand tall when you sow what you hide. He told me,
keep it cute, don't act heroic. I said, bet. But my soul said you bogus. Wild love in my life try to pull me back to human.
But I pushed her away cause I ain't wanna see me ruin. I kept a pistol in the drawer, not for ops, for the thought. Cause when you can't forgive yourself, you start plotting to get caught. Then one night, bathroom light buzz, mirror like a judge. I saw my eyes go empty, that same dead dusty sludge. And I knew I ain't living, I'm just hiding in a suit. A ghost with a paycheck and a mouth full of mute. So I made a ritual, not pretty, not clean. I lit a flame in the sink, watched the envelope turn to steam. Ash on my fingers, blood dot from the paper cut sting. I pressed that cross to my palm like let it hurt, let it mean. I said, God, don't bless me, just force me to face it. Devil laugh, you too deep. I said, watch me pay it. I ain't asking for mercy, I'm asking for spine. Cause redemption ain't a vibe, it's a bill on time. I didn't fall from losing, I fell from winning dirty. Got paid to play blind, now my hands don't feel worthy. Eat or get eaten, yeah I ate, now I'm sick. Cause money don't wash blood, it just make it look slick. Cold ray of light, I ain't happy, I'm awake. Either I speak the truth or I die in this fake. So I walk to the fire with my sins in my grip. Burn the hush, take the hit, let the mask finally slip. Got some wins, ain't wins, they a chain you can't see. And a man ain't a man if he can't set himself free.
You don't get up cause you inspired. You get up cause you scared. Cause if you don't build discipline, you gon' turn into what you hate. You ain't healing like a movie. You paying off a debt. Waking up feel like a sentence. Breathing like a threat. Clock hit, boots on, face cold, jaw clenched. You wash the shame off slow, but it don't rinse. You hustle through the day with that dead-eye focus. No applause, no roses, just work and notice. You ain't broke from the streets, you broke from your own excuse. You used to blame the world, now you blame your loose screws. Cross on your neck, feel heavy like a warning. Bible on the table like a judge in the morning. Devil whisper, skip one day, you earned a break. God in your mirror one day turns to a grave. You bite your tongue till you taste that blood, cause pain is cheaper than the mud you used to love. You good on peace, you want proof that you can stand 10 toes in the truth. Discipline don't make you happy, it make you eligible to live. Make you worthy of your own name. Make you learn how to forgive. In this city, it's eat or get eaten. So you sharpen up your spine. Cause the real flex ain't talking, it's doing it on time. You ain't saved by a miracle, you're saved by a rule. Don't feed that demon if you're trying to stay human. Cold ray of light, no smiles, no shine. Just you and your choices in a straight hard line. You walk past that old spot, hear the glasses clink, hear the fake last pop, feel your whole chest sink. Same door, same smoke, same crew with the grin. They still selling easy, like it ain't a sin. Your hands start twitching, your mouth get dry. Your mind play highlights like one night won't fry. You see your old self sitting right there in the glow. Eyes empty, talk loud, moving slow. That voice in your head go, come on, just one. You say nah, then you add, I'm done. You keep walking like a man with a storm in his ribs, cause you know that barring peace, it's a coffin with lips. You don't need comfort, you need control. Cause corruption starts small, then it swallow your soul. You ain't scared of the drink, you scared of the deal, the part where you trade your future for something that don't heal. You do a ritual, not pretty, not clean. Cold water on your face, let the truth cut deep. You light a match to the past, watch it burn in the sink. Ash on your fingers, black smoke in the blink. You Whisper, God, don't spoil me, make me solid. Devil laugh, you gon' fold. You say, watch me, I got it. You ain't begging for love, you begging for law. 'Cause without that structure, you gon' fall. Discipline don't make you happy, it make you eligible to live, make you worthy of your own name, make you learn how to forgive. In this city, it's eat or get eaten, so you sharpen up your spine. 'Cause the real flex ain't talking, it's doing it on time. Cold ray of light, you ain't fixed, you're just away. You don't need heaven tonight, you need one more clean day. So you walk past that door like you're burying a ghost. And that's redemption, when you don't destroy the most. It make you eligible to live, make you worthy of your own name, make you learn how to forgive. In this city, it's eat or get eaten, so you sharpen up your spine. 'Cause the real flex ain't taunting, it's doing it on time. Cold ray of light, you ain't fixed, you just away. You don't need heaven tonight, you need one more clean day. So you walk past that door like you're burying a ghost. And that's redemption, when you don't destroy the mind.